What's up, people? It's your boy Jerry Price. This is another episode of Live in the Booth. Today we got in the booth. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
Hey man, you got your boy Castasidemusic straight from South Carolina out here, and the old man about to take over.
Hell yeah, but old coming up next, man. So check this out, man. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Go ahead and leave a like on this video if you do enjoy this video, and check out more of our stuff. Turn on notification bells. But all that aside, so Cass, man, longtime member of ORAP Studios, man. I've been remember since we kind of started this, you was pulling up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So like, how long you been producing music for?
Sure, I've been producing. What's scary? I've been producing for about 4-5 months.
Oh, okay.
I've been engineering and stuff for a while since I've been in the military, kind of street engineering on my own.
Oh, okay. I got you. I mean, thank you for your service.
Yeah,
definitely on that,
it.
man. How long were you serving for?
6 years.
6 years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How old are you?
28.
20. Okay, all right. I was about to say. I was like, damn, like 6 years. I was like,
I've been moving fast, man.
Exactly. Shit, I blinked. I was 24. I was like, damn. But so as far as like making music and rapping, like how long have you been like on the artistry side of it?
The artistry, I know when I was in Afghanistan, after my missions, I used to go sit up in a little desk mic and shit in like a little crate little room, like little train things.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, and put the little desk mic on, and after the missions, I go do a song and go back to the missions with the song bounce and go play the shit for my homies and shit.
I don't blame you.
That's about 2013, 14.
Oh, okay. I got you. So, have you ever like played one of your songs while y'all was like on a mission?
Yeah, like in the trust. Yeah.
Oh, in the trust. All right, yeah.
No, yeah.
I got you.
This shit probably was shitty, but
I mean,
it got us through the day.
Exactly. You're in the middle of nowhere. You got to keep yourself entertained, man.
Yeah.
So, as far as like your writing and your thought process when it comes up with like writing new music, how do you go about that?
Well, shoot, I've been writing. I started off writing poetry when I was in high school, so rapping became kind of easy, putting bars together, learning the rhyme schemes and stuff. But a couple weeks ago, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, I stopped writing.
Oh, okay.
And now the only thing I see is my music improving. Like, it's scary, man.
It's good. I mean, it's good to see that you just start taking off, especially when it starts taking off before you think.
Yeah, you ain't got to think about it no more.
Yeah. So, now as far as producing, like I'm pretty sure you produce your own music, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, like,
and I work with Stupid Jeans. I work with Guado Beats. I work with Hollywood Music out of New Jersey. Like, I keep my circle tight, but I keep it spread too, you know.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So, you being from North Carolina, you being from now in Orlando. Now, how does that like how does the adjustment change? Like, how long were you there before you moved out here?
Kind of Carolina, you gotta wear a more of aggressive shoulder on you.
I got you.
You know, when you're in Orlando, you gotta smile more.
You know
what I'm saying? It's
the vacation state.
Yeah, you gotta play the game and just get where you need to get to.
I feel you. Now, as far as like the music culture, do you feel like there's a lot of similarities, or was like Carolina like kind of like more like towards artists, like they were putting on artists in a sense?
Nah, I think Carolina, I think it's getting to that point, but due to a lot of setbacks and a lot of like dumb mistakes, a lot of people who are on that platform to have that, I guess, lead away for other people, they throw it away. And I guess you got to live at a place like this to not even be involved in none of that.
I got you, especially with all the things going on right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because even with like, I mean, some Orlando artists, it's just like, I guess, following suit on that same
These
trend.
Orlando artists weird though, man. I don't fuck with these people.
I mean, we
I fuck with someone though.
We're a different breed.
Richie Rich.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
We a different breed. I'm not gonna lie about that. So as far as this like transitioning from like how was it when you transitioned from the military back into like normal life?
Shit, I'm still transitioning right now. That's why I'm in the booth every day. I gotta figure it out and figure out how to navigate in this world the right way. You know?
I got you. So like I know like different people go to the military for like different things, such as like engineering.
You hit it on the head.
Like that. So you were for engineering?
Yeah, I was an engineer. I was a horizontal construction engineer.
Oh, okay, I got you. So what made you make the transition to like, was you just doing that just remain in the military, or were you like,
nah, that's the only job they gave me.
Oh, okay, I see.
So when I took the job, I just learned it, and it was kind of easy. I watched my granddad doing it growing up, you know, so it was just eyes, hands, and easy.
I feel you on that. So when it comes down to being a father and like the future plans, like what do you got plans for the future as far as just like with your music?
But with my music, I plan on learning the game the right way, you know, so
Okay.
my family can be straight even when I'm gone. Like learning how to distribute projects in my daughter's name, you know,
I got
stuff
you.
like that, and giving her all the royalties, because at the end of the day, I ain't even doing this for me.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
So I'm just trying to figure out how to do it right and do it legit, so I can make sure they straight.
I got you. So when, like, in the future, so like when your daughter gets older and like possibly she started listening to your music, would you explain to her like, oh, that was like life was different back then, or is like this is what I grew up doing?
I think she gonna hear it in the music.
She gonna hear the music? All right.
Cause thing is, I've been having her listening to it since she was like baby.
Oh, okay,
so,
okay.
So she do like, she hear a certain song, like she nod her head, she don't like it, she don't even move. So, you know,
I mean, that's a tester right there.
That's a
Kids,
tester, yeah.
kids are honest. I'm not gonna lie. They immediately tell you when something's
brutally honest. Brutally honest.
They'll tell you when something's good, when something's bad. So,
Yep.
So let's transition over to like writing your music, as far as just like the topic in a sense like that. Like, would you ever talk about the times where you guys were like in a Humvee on missions and stuff like that, or would you just like stick to more of like what you know about like growing up in the streets and different things like that?
It's kind of hard, man, because the thing is, it's like I'm dodging the streets and I'm dodging the trauma from overseas.
Yeah.
So it's kind of all both of the same thing.
I feel
really.
Yeah, because it's a really strong parallel. Because I mean, like I got friends who are still in the military and some who came back.
Yeah, because I can't beat the argument when people be like, oh, you in the military, you got PTSD. But then the street dude say, oh, I'm in the streets, I got PTSD. What if you got both?
Exactly. So it's just like, man, you went in the military to leave the streets, and then you come to the military, it is the streets.
Yeah.
You're just on a different side.
You just on a different side.
Yeah. So that's really crazy. So as far as like distributing your music, like where can people find your music at?
They can find me on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, Google Play, everything.
Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. So now, as far as this like, since I know you said you started getting back into music and like being on the artistry side of it, have you like got any features with anybody else in the city, or just like?
Yeah, I got feature with Richie Rich. I got feature with ND. You know, got feature with 10%. You know,
That's
everybody,
what's
man. If you at Old Rap Studios, come get your feature right now.
I got you. So, one of your new tracks, I believe it's Stop Spinning.
Stop Spinning? Yeah, that's one of my new. Oh, you must have been on my YouTube channel, man.
Bro, I'm always keeping your stuff, man.
I just did that today.
That's what's up. I mean, I was like, yo, if y'all haven't already, man, go check his stuff out, man. It's some heat, bro. I like the song. I mess with it a lot. So now, one of your most recent music videos, I believe it was with Ice Productions. Yeah, I mean, I like the music video. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was low key a little jealous. I was like,
but that was the goal. That was the goal. I put the ladies in it to make the dudes jealous so they can watch it over and over and over.
This is a nice music video. I'm not gonna cap. So now, as far as like getting out there when like performing, like being like a performer and stuff. So do you feel like? I guess what I'm trying to say is just like, some artists they perform as in try to like basically make a gimmick to like promote themselves. Or would you like keep to yourself?
As far as what? Performing?
Yeah, as far as performing. Like
the song that I'm gonna perform?
Yeah, not necessarily the song they perform, but like how some artists they're like, oh, they on the stage and start dancing, or they'll go on stage with like some outlandish type fit.
It's crazy, man. I don't even think about it.
You don't even think about it? Well, you gotta think about that, man.
I don't think that hard when it comes to music, man.
I feel.
I just swag up and go to the show, and most time I be by myself.
Oh, okay. Wait, you don't go up there with like a crew or anything like that? You just be on stage?
Nah, I don't need no crew, man.
I feel you.
I love having my crew.
I mean, you gotta
need them all the time.
You gotta have a hype man from time to time.
Nah, God, my hype man. We gonna get that thing.
I got you. So, as far as like performing, have you performed like any places nearby yet? Or?
Yeah, I performed at a few places downtown, International Drive.
Oh, okay.
Warner Park area,
Got you. So, from like your first performance till now, like how do you feel like your music has evolved? Or do you feel like you kind of been like, I guess, basically growing on that same track?
Right now, I feel like I ain't all over the place. Right now, I feel like it's signed $1 million deal after a show. So I feel the growth, I see the growth, and I'm ready for the growth too, I'm ready for what's going to come behind it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So now transition over to like, being a father and everything like that. Now, how old is your daughter, if you don't mind me asking?
She was 11 months, about to be 1 November 1st.
That's what's up.
That's the day I'm dropping the album.
Oh, okay. All right. What's the name of the album?
Boundaries too.
Boundaries. Yeah, definitely. So now, as far as being a father and stuff like that, how do you feel like things have changed? Like, do you feel like it's like, all right, now everything I do is like kind of like do or die, or do you feel like you still you still coasting?
Man, I feel like I gotta write a song every day. I feel like I gotta write a song every day, man, because I just feel like when they sleeping, I need to be working. Because ain't nobody gonna take the risk. Exactly. I'm gonna take that risk.
I feel you on that. That's what's up. So, guys, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. You guys enjoy this quick ad, all right? What's up, people? It's your boy Jerry Price from Live in the Booth, and I just want to let you guys know that we officially got some FEMA House t-shirts. They come in blue, they come in red, yellow, and black. You guys definitely go check the link below and get you a FEMA House t-shirt. Until then, we'll see you guys later. On with the show. Alright, guys, so we're back. I hope you guys enjoy that ad. So, I gotta ask, so how long were you living in Carolina before you moved up here?
Oh, man, I was in Carolina till about 2012. I joined the Army in 2012, and I moved to North Carolina. In 2012, I went to Afghanistan in 2013.
Oh, okay.
Then I came back to North Carolina in 2014 and moved to Italy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was in Italy 3 years, and then I went to school out here in Florida at Full Sail, and now I'm still here.
Oh, okay. So, life in Carolina, how was that? Like, how was that growing up and stuff?
Really, it was fun. It's kind of like I'm still figuring out how life was due to the trauma from the military.
Yeah.
Like due to being blown up in a couple things. I had a couple memory loss, you know. And
oh, man.
now when I'm around my family, it's like a overjoying experience. They not understanding.
Yeah, because
you know
you're immediately remembering.
Yeah, I'm immediately remembering stuff as soon as I see their face, as soon as I see a smile, as soon as I hear a word, and they not really processing it fast as I'm processing it. But it's all love at the end of the day. As long as I put it back in that music, they hear it.
I got you. So, life in Italy. I mean, what part of Italy were y'all in?
I was in Vicenza, Italy.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you was just...
Man,
he was out there.
I want to go back right now.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you, man. Because to be honest, like that's probably like number 5 on my top 10 list. It's just places.
I want to go back right now. Right now.
Yeah. So now, you said you was blown up in the military. Like, was that like y'all was?
I see you saying that. Like you just ain't gonna say that and keep going.
No. Like I was like, you gotta hold on. We gotta read that back real quick. Cause I was like, wait, blown up. Like, wait. Cause like I mean, right now, I mean, you don't got a scratch on you.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, you came out clean, at least clean enough, at least. So like, did any of your boys did they ever pass or anything like that from that explosion?
We had a couple people pass that was on like mission with us, like Sergeant Young and stuff like that. But as far as me getting blown up, I was in the Husky truck. Like we had GPS panels, and my job was to find IED bombs in the road so we can clear the road for the civilians traveling up and down different bases. So it was like 3 o'clock, and then we left the gate. 317, my truck was already blown up.
Damn.
You could see the explosion from the gate.
Damn, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it was basically barely even gone. And
so who do you trust in?
Exactly. Now, was that like, I don't know if you, I mean, I'm pretty sure you'd be able to talk about this now. Was that a spot that you guys originally had already like cleared out?
Yeah, we go through that spot like every other day. It was just a bad spot. Like we knew, like most time we went on our missions, we knew somebody getting blown up today.
Oh, damn.
You know, it's just like who gonna get blown up. But luckily my truck was made to like take the explosion. Had a V panel up under it, so when the bomb hit, boom, it's gonna go
just
side to side. You know what I'm saying?
So just knocking it over and stuff.
Yeah, it just caught me off guard because I was on my gun. You know?
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm the first truck gunner of the convoy.
Yeah, woo.
It's game time.
That's, I would say that's not the worst, but I mean like anything that happened, you first.
Yeah, basically. I see it first.
Yeah, and you stay flip over. That's what I told me. If I ever joined the military, I'm a sniper, bro.
you gotta be in the cut.
Either I'm a sniper or I'm a fighter pilot. There's only two. Like, I mean, I could do a firefight. Yeah. But like,
it ain't worth it.
Yeah, it's just,
it ain't worth it. That's why I tell everybody talking about joining the military. It ain't worth it, man.
Yeah. see, little do people know, I was going to join the Air Force way before I even got into like music videos or like videography, anything like that, because I wanted to be a fighter, and then I wanted to be a pilot as kind of like the side thing I was gonna do. But at the time, I wasn't 6 feet tall. I didn't know that was a minimum requirement to
I
be.
didn't know that neither.
Yeah, to be a pilot, you had to be 6 feet tall. A minimum.
Well, I'll never have a dream to be a pilot.
So at the time, I was a junior, so I was only like 5'10", 5'9", and I was just like, well, if that's the case, then never mind for right now.
Yeah.
Little did I know, the end of my senior year, I grew up to 6 foot, and I was just like, well, at this point in time, I'm not even interested no more. Yeah, I've been went down the path of doing like videography and like talking to people and acting. So I'm like, dang, like, I mean, although I could still possibly go back to it, I would have to get back in shape.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, that is more of a journey than
the
after
getting in
that.
shape
Yeah,
part.
no, like the getting in shape, because I was like, I would have to go running 3 times a day.
Hey, you can do it though.
I mean, I could. It's a mindset. Because I did it before.
But you ain't on that.
But I'm not on it no more. I was just like, damn, this I'm making bread now. So it's just like, be in the military.
That's why I went to make the bread.
Yeah. So I'm just like, man, like, but I'm not going to lie though. I guess if all else ever fails, I would just become a regular commercial pilot or a private pilot. Because then, I mean, I could always do that. I mean, because the science and math part of it, I already got down because I was really trying to teach myself that. But then it's like I kind of like let that stuff go once I started getting into video stuff, because that was like a whole different world I had to learn. Because me growing up, I didn't really have none of my family members who were like even touching this type of industry. It's basically
that's why they ain't gonna understand it.
Yeah, so for the longest, it's just like, you know, no one else could fathom me picking up a camera, me doing acting like that. I had to explain.
You done lost your mind.
Yeah, exactly. So like, to piggyback off that, like, are you anybody else in your family make music, or is just like
I got a cousin named Sabrina. She out there in the New York, Philly area.
Oh, okay.
That's about the only one that I know who really be on that music stuff. She was on 106 one time and everything.
Oh, that's what's up.
So I really look up to her, even though she didn't reach the plateau she wanted. I still respect her grind. You know what I'm saying? And it's blood, so I got to go harder.
Exactly. I mean, even like just for her to get in 106, just like that. I mean, that's an achievement in itself, because that means you actually, you know, really known and stuff like that. So I'm guessing like your family didn't come from like music or anything like that, right?
They think I'm plumb crazy going on.
I know the feeling, man.
They think I lost my mind.
I mean, I got some family members who are supportive of it.
Yeah.
Like, especially my uncles and stuff like that. They see me, they're just like, yo, keep pushing.
Yeah.
Right?
I ain't gonna lie, now they starting to get supportive because I ain't stopping.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But like, my older grandparents, older uncles, and other family members, they just like, he ain't doing nothing with us.
He ain't doing nothing with himself. Going out there.
Exactly. So, now, as far as just like other people that I know in my family, like I got actually a couple of cousins who like basically they started music like when they were like mad young. Like I got one cousin, Stephen Guy, who's down at Fort Lauderdale. He's been making moves like since I was like, I think like 9 or 10. Yeah. And then I had a couple other cousins who were like starting to do music when I was around that same age. But like most of them either like, you know, moved on to like other things, but like they still like generally are in the music industry. And then
I feel like to make it in that music, you gotta do it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have no plan A. You can't have no plan B.
Because at the end of the day, when you don't feel like making music, you won't feel like doing something else.
Yep.
And then that's
time away from you making your music.
Exactly. Especially with this video stuff, it's the same thing, because it's just like, man, like I keep doing this video stuff, but then like on a day where I'm doubting myself, it's just like, oh, let me pop open this chemistry book real quick and learn how to I made my own smoke bombs one time.
Dang.
Yeah, that was interesting. But I'm not gonna lie though.
You about to blow some shit
I'm pretty sure they put me on the watch list for the shit I was buying. Cause some of that stuff, I mean, you can't just get regularly without a license.
You just go to the cash register.
So some of that stuff I had to actually make from like other stuff that I knew what the compounds were in.
Yeah.
But like as far as like engineering and stuff like that, like was that something you were planning on going to college for too, or was it just like out of school you just went straight to the military?
It's kind of when I got in the military, I didn't want to do nothing but music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a choice to really. People think I just got put out of the military medically. Oh, he lost his mind. Nah, I really had a choice to stay in the military. I really got kicked out of the military due to arthritis in my legs.
Oh, okay.
That's why people see me moving around a lot and all the time, you know, because the doctor's like, either you get these shots in your leg or you get out. Well, let's get out then. It's time to go make this music. And I was already getting like 1,100, 1,200 a show over there overseas. So I said, it's time to come to the States and play ball.
I got you. So, I mean, even like, that's a good point, because even overseas, it's just like, it seems like American music takes off.
It does, man.
Like,
that's why I'm so eager to go back, because I know what happens over there, you know what I'm saying?
Because like, even like over here, I guess it's more like a rarity. Because over there, you know, you see a guy who's like from America and like some rural.
No, you know what it is, bro. It's just over there, it's less niggas doing it.
Facts.
You know why it's less niggas doing it? Everybody be rapping.
Why?
Because it's a lot of bad bitches. And niggas scared to stand on stage in front of them bad bitches. But if they hear what their mom and everybody else doing in the States, they can blend right on in with everybody else. And you know what I'm saying?
True.
It's crazy.
I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even, like, I would say music from overseas, you'll rarely hear it as far as, like, mainstream over here. But, like, our music over here,
you hear it all day.
Yeah, it's crazy. But then I guess I would say it kind of, like, boils down to, like, the climate of, like, our culture in a sense, or the way our country's kind of ran. Because, like, as far as entertainment wise, we export all of our entertainment everywhere else. But then like everything else, like shirts and stuff, come here. So it's just like, I guess it kind of like blends in the two. So now, as far as like going into, say, transitioning back over to like overseas, like would that ever be like something like you want to start off here and then like go make it big over there, or would you like one day decide like, all right, I'm gonna pack up and move over there?
And I want to pack up right now and go. If I could fly right now, due to the corona, I done talked to cause I still associate with my engineering stuff that's over there. Okay. So due to the corona and stuff, I can't even fly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't blame you. Yeah, a friend of mine was trying to go to Jamaica. She got stopped immediately. I was like, that's like a couple 100 miles away. Yeah. Like, I can only imagine going over there.
Especially I just feel like it's slowing me down, man. But hey, once the gates open, it's gonna be the right time.
Now, would you ever like start marketing your music over there?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, because I mean, for the most part, I mean, you can say like get a VPN or something like that and make it seem like you're there, and then start posting stuff on like their hashtags or like their
I need to do more sites. Of that.
Yeah, because I mean that would instantly get you like, and then they'd be like, oh, who's that? And then they'll kind of like start.
Because our pop stand out more than here.
Yeah, exactly.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So now, if it wasn't music, like what else would you be doing? Like other than music or like engineering and stuff like that?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
I can't even. That's the thing. I can't even think of what else I want to do.
I feel.
that's the hard part. That's why I be telling people like, "Oh, try this out, man. Try this out." I just be like, "Yeah, man. One day I don't want to do that shit, man.
I don't blame you. Do not blame you at all. I remember growing up, like most of my cousins, like they either do something in the medical field, or like, close by, and I guess that was like the trend I was supposed to follow, but like ever since I was little, I was like, nah. Yeah. Cause like I grew up with like very bad asthma, like really bad, and I'd be at the hospital at least probably like 6 times a year. Like,
dang, can't breathe.
Yeah, because the seasons would change, and you know, with Florida, it's just like it's crazy because we'll go from one hot day to one cold day quickly, and then all of a sudden,
and then rain.
Yeah, it rain. And then all of a sudden, I can't breathe because the seasons have changed within like a couple hours of themselves, which is really crazy because like my allergies used to be really bad, and that used to affect it faster. So every time like it'll be like especially like around the spring season or like the winter season, like usually, like, say, like, 10 years ago, not even 10 years ago, like, 14 years ago today, I probably would have had, like, at least 1 or 2 asthma attacks within, like, the past week or so. From it being, like, hot on Saturday and then, like, mildly cold on...
Your ass need to be watched 24 hours a day.
From hot on Saturday to cold on Sunday, just off of raining for some reason.
Dang.
Yeah, shit was crazy back then when I was younger. But now... the same thing when I was talking about getting back in shape. In high school, like, I remember 10th grade, every day after school, like as soon as I got off the bus.
You get in shape easy in high school, boy.
Yeah, true. And I mean, I can still do it now. It's just my time has been like, I guess, shrink down because at the rate that I was doing it, what I would do as soon as I got off of school, I would go running for like an hour or so. Come back, do homework, then like around 6 o'clock when the sun about to set, go for another like 3 mile run and stuff like that. Come back, go to sleep. I'll ride my bike to school. Go to school.
Oh, that bike get you right.
Exactly.
That bike get
so,
you right.
And I lived about like 3 miles away from my school. Yeah. So I was just like, I bet. Ride my bike to school, go on my school day, playing ball in the gym and stuff like that. Come back from school, ride my bike, back home, go jogging.
Do none of that shit.
Exactly. I was like, go jogging, come back, do homework, go jogging.
You're gonna never get to the interview.
Exactly.
That's gonna be tired.
Exactly. I have to be exhausted. So I was like, if I did that today, oh man, like, I guess I don't have the mindset to do it right now because then usually right now I wake up, I edit some videos before I either got to go to work or I got to get something else done for like another shoot. And then I'll come back from the shoot, borderline, I'll be mentally exhausted, but not physically exhausted. So I'll be like, all right, let me go try to do this. As soon as I step outside, I'm like, damn, let me get on the bike. And then I'll be lacking on the bike.
You just gotta go, man.
Yeah, I'll be on the bike, and then like as soon as I get on the bike, I'm like, dang, like that's why as soon as I get on the bike, I'll try to go like 3 miles away. Yeah. So that way, at least when I get like tired by that time, I'm already too tired.
So you gotta come back.
I gotta come back. Like I have to like push all the way back. So at that point in time, I burn out all the energy.
You just gotta hit it, man.
Yeah. So even when it comes to like writing, do you ever feel like you ever get like writer's block to a point like it makes you not want to do it, or do you feel like you always got like that momentum going?
I gotta do it.
You gotta do it.
It's like therapy. Like if I don't do it, if I don't write, I mean somebody getting cussed out today.
Exactly. I mean that's a good mindset. I mean you got that basically that energy for it.
Yeah. Because
I mean hopefully you never lose that, because I know some artists who like once they start feeling that success, they lose that artistry of it and start making like lackluster music where they kind of just start putting stuff out.
I kind of programmed myself when I was younger doing it, recording myself. I said if I can do this free and get up free every day and do this free, so when I get that check, I still can do this with no problem.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It becomes second nature at that point. So now, as far as like artists you look up to growing up, like who would be your like your top 5 or 3? Not any order, but like.
Oh man, my top 5, I gotta go with Wayne. As far as some street shit, probably Boosie.
Okay.
As far as the lyrical out the box shit, Eminem.
Okay. I mean,
Party vibes, I'm going with Wiz all day.
Okay.
And for female singer, when I really want to get to that space, gotta go with Adele.
Okay. I got you. That last one I haven't heard of yet, but then that's probably because I've been lacking a lot of female artists.
Adele? You haven't heard? You heard
Adele? Okay. Oh my bad. I was just like, I just said Ideal, and I was just like, wait, I've heard Adele before. Like, it kind of got no choice at this point. But
worldwide.
Exactly. But so let's transition over to politics. Heard that boy Trump got COVID now?
Man, Trump ain't got no COVID, man. I ain't fooling with Trump, man. I'm done with America right now.
America on pause.
I'm gonna let my grandma keep watching the news and just tell me on Facebook.
I got you. So now, as far as like new artists who drop projects, have you heard Big Sean's new album?
Nah.
You haven't heard it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Detroit 2 is pretty good if you're looking for a project with a lot of features and you're seeing it as a collaborative thing.
I never been a Big Sean fan though.
I don't blame you. A lot of people are not.
I don't even know 2-3 Big Sean songs. I can't name them. I probably heard them.
I would say you probably heard them,
but I can't name them.
But at the same time, I'm not gonna lie to you. Big Sean hasn't had. I'm not gonna say he hasn't. He hasn't had more than 5 big singles on his own.
He has some nice features though.
Yes, exactly. I would say he's probably the king of features.
Yeah, he's the king of features.
Because all of his songs that he has somebody featuring it do very well.
Yeah.
But all of the songs that he does as far as singles, we can't name them.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, his Control verse when he was with Kendrick, Single Again when he was with Jhené Aiko.
Yeah.
Raised by Wolves, the newest one with Post Malone. Those
But he know his lane though.
Yeah, exactly. Like
He
those
know-
do numbers.
he know his
But like
lane.
as far as like I don't fuck with you. That's probably like his only one that we can probably name off the top of our head as one song that he's completely by himself and he's holding his own and it's a classic. But like as far as like his other songs, they're mostly like collaborative. And I mean it's pretty nice, but like as far as like legacy goes, like do you feel like an artist should like at least have a body of work that people can look back as him alone, or is it like okay to be like featured? Because I mean, if you look at DJ Khaled, he features on everybody's track, but you can't look at DJ Khaled as he's like an artist.
Nah, he's not.
But like DJ Khaled would beg to differ.
Yeah,
he probably say like, oh yeah, I'm an artist, but like we ain't got nobody at work to look back at.
I don't have a problem with people doing different things, but DJ Khaled's not an artist. We're gonna start off with that.
Yeah.
He's more of a producer, Diddy type level. But I don't care if somebody sang the song for me, write the lyrics for me. I don't care if it take 1 million people to make this one song for the world. We're gonna make this bitch and we're gonna rock out.
Okay.
You know it. But I do love making my own music because it's so personal to me.
I got you.
Know what I'm saying? So
now, last topic. Now, as far as like ghostwriting, like say if you would have like you got a bunch of friends, you know, y'all doing music, and one friend is starting to pop more than I guess the rest of y'all. Would you try to help him out? Like, say if he needed like help with a song, or as far as the label, they're demanding, oh, you have to have this amount of songs by this time so we can get this album out. Would you like be okay taking the seat of like ghostwriting?
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, because at the end of the day, my goal with all this is to really be Master P.
Oh, okay.
That's my goal for setting everything up and everything I'm involved with. I just want to shake hands to be Master P. You know.
Nah, I don't blame you. But thanks for coming out, man. I really appreciate it, man. Hopefully we working soon because you know I got a couple songs in the works.
We gotta get it in.
So definitely, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead, leave a like. Go ahead and follow his music on all platforms
right now.
Until then, we'll see you guys later. All right, peace.